This camo is absolutely beautiful. So they ended up putting that Year of the Dragon event into the game, and basically, just like a lot of the other events that they put into the game, you just need to earn a ton of XP, and then you unlock this Dragon Scales camo, and yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful. There's still about 3 days, well, I guess from the time that this video goes up, like 2.5 days until this event ends, so you have more than enough time to get it done. You only need 573,500 XP. We'll dive into a match just so you guys can kind of get a feel for how it looks in-game. As always, if you're trying to get this done really fast, I'd say just, you know, complete your daily challenges, complete your weekly challenges, and then always go through and just look at like any other challenges you could do, whether that be like specific calling card challenges or weapon challenges, or, you know, just unlocking like Interstellar or Borealis for certain weapons. You'll obviously also want to be popping like double XP tokens and stuff like that, just anything that'll make you unlock XP faster. So in other words, avoid zombies at all costs. I'm not dissing zombies by any means, I'm just saying that the game has been out for over 3 months at this point, and yet somehow the XP rates over in that mode are still garbage. Hey, look at that, we actually got one of the new map's departures, but yeah, here's the camo in game. It looks really good, especially like when you're in a really well-lit environment. Like, yeah, just all the colors pop. It's absolutely beautiful. Anyways, beyond all that, there's not much else happening in COD right now. Obviously, the new season just dropped last week, so, you know, everybody's still leveling up their battle passes, still, you know, working their way through all the events and stuff. Like, we still got the Horde Hunt event, which is going to be going on for another 3 weeks yet. This week, we'll be able to start getting Hellhound kills, which is, I'm not sure how that's going to work, because obviously in Horde Point, we can only get armored zombies and normal zombies, so I'm not sure if they're going to be adding Hellhounds to Horde Point, or if you're going to have to, like, only play zombies to get that. I mean, either way, I don't mind. Like, it'll give me a reason to actually play zombies again. Like I said before, though, I'm just glad that with this game specifically, like, they've been adding so many different ways for you to unlock actual, like, cosmetics and other rewards in-game. My biggest problem with Modern Warfare 2 specifically, because, like, really, you know, even in games like MW 2019, Cold War, Vanguard, like, there was a lot of things that you could unlock in-game, like, a Vanguard especially, to where you could, like, level up all your operators and unlock, like, the really cool gas mask skin at the end if you do that. But in Modern Warfare 2, there was just, like, a serious lack of in-game progression. Sure, you had, like, Orion camo and stuff like that, but beyond that, since, you know, obviously they stripped out Classic Prestige ever since MW 2019 for some reason, that still needs to come back. In-game progression was just, like, seriously neglected in MW2. Like, unless you were buying bundles or the battle pass, like, there was really not anything to work towards or go for besides hitting, like, max rank each season, but even then, there was really no incentive to do that. But in this game, like, almost on a weekly basis, they've had event after event. You know, sometimes there's actual challenges to work towards, sometimes it's something as simple as an XP goal, but regardless, there's always skins, there's always blueprints, there's always, like, camos that go to, like, other weapons, which has been one of my biggest complaints ever since the blueprints or bundles have been introduced to the game, to where it's like, okay, you buy this bundle, you buy this blueprint, but you know, this camo only works on one weapon. And while that is still obviously a problem with the blueprints and the bundles themselves, when it comes to, like, the actual in-game challenges and stuff like that, yeah, it's just like straight up camos, just like back in the Black Ops 2 days, where it's just like, hey, you get this camo and then it works on, like, any weapon in the game. Like here, the Dragon Scales camo, you unlock it, you can use it on any weapon in the game. The Ghoulie camo from last year, you can use that on any weapon in the game. The insane 1.4 million XP Magma camo, you can use that on any weapon in the game. And let me just say that I use that camo all the time, and it's still gorgeous. It's a gorgeous camo with an egregious requirement, but hey, in my heart, it was worth it. I mean, look at this. The dude in the final kill cam is using the Magma camo. Like, it's such a beautiful camo. It's almost reminiscent of, like, the Mob of the Dead Pack-a-Punch camo, but not really. It kind of gives me the same vibe. If anybody's curious what else you unlock along the way, you get, like, a cool weapon sticker. Like, I actually really like all this stuff. There's only one problem with this event, though. So obviously you see it says the featured operator skin is Emperor, which is for the Jabber operator. You get 1,000 bonus XP per match, and when you go to view the bundle itself, though, yeah, it's a little expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong, the bundle itself, it looks sick, and you get a lot of cool stuff in it. Like, this skin right here, this looks amazing. I mean, all these different, like, blueprints and stuff, they look awesome. You get equipment skins, vehicle skins, more equipment skins. Wait, I just realized something. So for the longest time, mainline Call of Duty games never had equipment skins. That was something that you could only get in Call of Duty Mobile, where you could get, like, skins for your grenades and, like, flashes and stuff like that. But I guess they actually added that to this game now. Yeah, there's, like, all this crazy stuff in here, but the one thing I gotta ask is 3,000 COD points. That's $30 right there. The full game itself is $70. Is this one bundle really, in their minds, is it really the same value as half of this game? I don't know, man. I think I'm cool with just grinding out bone charms and getting this free kill shot skin over here. You know what I mean? This may not be some crazy, overly animated skin with a bunch of cool stuff, but I mean, like, hey, it's still a really dope skin. It's free. It only takes a little bit of time to grind. And in my mind, I would feel much more accomplished for grinding out a skin like that, even if it doesn't look as, like, crazy or bombastic as another skin, versus just, like, you know, straight up spending money on it. One thing I will congratulate them on is the fact that they're finally doing sales on these bundles, which is, like, the first time I think that they've ever done that, which that's something that I've been saying for years at this point. It's like, hey, wait, if you want more people in the shop, like, at least put some of this stuff on sale every so often just because of how expensive it is. And I mean, they did that. It's like 33% off, which, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. A pretty good deal compared to, you know, how much bundles usually cost nowadays anyway. Searching for a match within 78 millisecond ping, 97 millisecond ping, 114 millisecond ping. Dog, is 131, is it even worth playing? 138, I'm literally going to be a walking rubber band. 164, okay, a 194. Are we gonna keep it going? I don't understand why it's called quick play if it's taking me several minutes to find a match of gun game. And even when I did, there's only 4 other play. Oh, now it's filling up. That is ridiculous, man. Call of Duty, Quack Ops. Gun game on Scrapyard? Oh, let's do this thing. Spawning in with the TYR. Alright, this will be interesting. Why is he just laying there? Dang it, Ducky. I got my revenge on the duck. Dude, that duck is my rival. Hey, look at that. We got the new BP-50. Huh? Wait, it said gun promo, but it didn't give me my new weapon. Huh? Okay, now it gives me my new weapon. That was so strange. I smell duck. Throwing knife killed a win, but wait, I don't have my throwing knife. Okay, yeah, this gun game was severely glitched. Okay, so now if I get this next kill, is that gonna count as a win, or is it finally just gonna give me like what I should have had in the first place? I'm falling behind now because of that glitch. If I lose, I don't care. In my mind, that counts as a win because like I should have had this already. Okay, there we go. So there's the... Okay, my game is so glitched it is not even funny. So I got another kill, and yet it's just, okay, so if I get this kill, does that count as a win? I am so confused. That shouldn't have happened like that, but okay. I mean, at least I won, but it doesn't excuse how glitched that game was. That was just weird. Anyways, yeah, that's that. Again, we got the new event going on in a couple of days, or not even new event, but like new stage of the zombie events. We'll be able to hunt down the new stuff. So if anything comes of that, anything interesting, then I'll let you guys know there. But otherwise, yeah, I don't really know how to end this one. So we'll just, kind of move to the outro now. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thank you to all the Patrons and channel members. Thank you to all the low ball tier, and shout out, thank you to all the mid ball tier, Metal Asking Me, Dynamite, the biggest shout out to telling the G tier, Run Avenge, Selling Cheese Girl. Thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.